Another favorite one is closed lost reports. This is my favorite one, but it might be iffy with your CRM. But what I could do is run a report for the last 12 months of all deals that were lost because of timing or budget. And the cool thing here is they're not going to be a cold outreach because they've already seen your company or they've already had some sort of sales interaction, but they couldn't move forward because they didn't have the cash or it just wasn't the right time. But if you could go find these opportunities, Abdul, look inside your Salesforce as to why did we lose a deal? And then it's just another call. Hi, Connor. My name's Neil. You spoke to our company 12 months ago. The reason you were looking at us was this reason, but I believe it just wasn't the right time. I just wanted to know, is it still on your radar? Because every 3 to 6 months, Abdul, something changes in a company where it could be the right time. But this can be a quick call, or it could just be a quick email, or to Sean's point, this could even turn into a reignite sequence. Those are one of my successful sequences, and I run them for every closed loss report every couple of weeks. Savvy?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause there, otherwise, I'm going to go into deck mode, but I'd love to hand it over to Kirsten. What tips do you have?
Kind of stole mine, to be fair. Yeah, what I've done in the past is I would always speak to my account executives and be like, look, can you give me a list of deals that have maybe went cold, they've kind of went to close lost, or they've not progressed in the way that you probably would have liked them to, and I can get as much information as I can from you and sort of reignite them and see what I can do there. And again, I've used the case study one where I've actually maybe brought businesses on and been like, look, what was the main sort of pain points here? How did we say that we could resolve them? And do you think there's anybody else that you think would benefit from this? What I've done as well, even kind of with the sort of enterprise work I'm doing at the moment, is I've used Claude and basically said, look, I'm a salesperson at Patchworks. We work with brands like XYZ. These are the main pain points and issues. Can you give me 15 to 20 similar businesses that face this? Can you also give me these job titles? And can you give me like a signal from their business within the last 6 months that gives me a reason to reach out to them that's tied to what we do and how we can support? And then that will give me quite a good base to work off, quite good reasoning to reach out, and then I can tailor it all again around their POV and the current situation they're in. So it's all very relevant. They'll see I've done the research. It's not just a typical one size fits all. It's very specific to them. This is why it's going to benefit you. And then you can kind of take it from there. But again, it's a little bit of research, but it's one of those, it's quality over quantity. You'd rather have really, really good ones rather than 10 maybes, essentially. So a little bit more work to put into it, but these are people you've already spoke to, or these are people in a similar boat to people you've already sold to. So it's kind of a no-brainer to start with.